that we can. Okay, so let us join our hands and close our eyes. Let us completely look within ourselves. Bliss and peace is always found inside. Joy is found inside. Certain feelings cannot be experienced outside. They're internal feelings. And the more we connect inside, the more we create such emotions for us. Let's take a deep breath and release all the tension, stress from your body. Relax yourself completely. Relax and calm down your mind and connect with your heart. Heart helps us to connect with the source energy. Heart helps us to connect with love energy. It's so important to connect with our heart and clear our heart. Let us today pay a sincere gratitude for our heart's energy, which helps us to connect with the universal source. Thank you, my heart. Thank you for taking care of my body. Thank you for taking care of my mind. And thank you for taking care of my soul. Today, I intend to clear my heart's energy and connect with my heart on a deeper level. Today, I choose to release all the negative emotions, negative beliefs, such as anger, frustration, irritation, fear, desperation, selfishness, greediness, any negative emotion which is surfacing, I clear it from my heart's energy, from my heart. I intend to clear my heart's energies and bring space for one energy in all, which is love energy. As I fill my heart with the energy of love, and as it flows in my body, and as it comes out from myself. Connect with your heart on a deeper level and keep an intention to clear your heart's energy by releasing all the negative emotions you may be carrying. If you have one emotion coming up, release it from your heart's energy. Just keep an intention to release it. And imagine a space inside your heart which is being filled up with love energy. Thank you, my heart. Thank you for getting cleared up and creating love energy. Love is the most healing force in the universe. I can heal myself. I can heal all people around me, even the whole world, with the love energy. And I constantly keep my connection with this love energy. It's there in me. And I intend to build it more and more and more every day. I intend to be in touch with the source, God energy. Let's pay gratitude for this God's loving energy that's there in me. Thank you for this energy. creating a blissful environment inside of me, and keeping me in touch with my higher self. If you have any kind of negative belief, how can I have it? I cannot have it. I cannot connect to it easily. Just let it go. Anybody can do it easily. We just have to allow ourselves to do it. Allow yourself to do it. That's all. It may not happen in one go, but it is surely going to happen. Keep paying gratitude for everything in your life. Just a silent blessing for everything that you are surrounded with. Thank you, universe. Thank you for everything in my life. Today I was able to cook food from my own hands. I'm so thankful for the hands and the body working properly. I was able to drive. I was able to walk. Everything I was able to do on my own. What a blessing that I can do everything on my own. Thank you for this blessing, universe. I have a full family which I can take care of and they can take care of me. I can share my love with them. They can share their love with me. I'm so thankful for the family that I have. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. And I create an energy of satisfaction within me. Being on unsatisfied level is a pattern that I try to find fault in everything and lack in whatever I have in my life. I let go of any kind of lack thought process and I believe in abundance. I believe in the abundant energy around me. I believe in the abundant love energy. I believe in the abundant healthy healing energy. I believe in the abundant money energy. I believe in abundance and it is available for me all the time. Thank you for this love energy, universe. Thank you for this love energy. I fully surrender myself to the universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you for this life. Thank you for the time that I am on this planet. Thank you for the intention of working on myself. Thank you for everything, universe. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Slowly, keeping the heart's energy, loving energy, we can come out, open our eyes, and always we can be in touch with the loving heart's energy. I intend to be in touch with love energy all the time. Thank you, universe. And slowly you can rub your hands, put it on your eyes, and we can come out. Okay. Okay. Okay, how was it? Anyone? Quickly. Quickly, we'll not waste more time. Anyone? Any experiences to share? Negative, positive, doesn't matter. It has to be an
Hey,
experience.
Priya.
Hi,
Yeah,
Gauriji.
yeah. I'm not able to connect with my prayer or getting disturbed, and this not lack of satisfaction is there
Hmm.
with me. So not able to.
Yeah, so that is a clear pattern. We know that, Gauriji. So consciously, you have to remove this particular pattern from your thoughts, right? Yeah, I have very good curtains, but maybe the color can be more beautiful. I have pink, but I want yellow.
Yeah,
So,
something is lacking, like something all the time. Nowadays, I'm getting that feeling. I don't. I wanted to be in touch with you. That's why.
hmm.
Thank you,
So,
Priya,
so
for
that's
this
the
realization.
Yes, yes. So you have to consciously get rid of it by creating more of satisfied feelings in yourself and thoughts in yourself. So you can always say that I intend to be in satisfied levels. My intention is to be on the level of satisfaction. And then the thought will come, if you will stay on satisfaction, nothing will come to you. You will stay where you are. So then you can say, I believe in abundance. That's there for me always. So like that you have to say all these thoughts continuously to yourself, Gauriji. Then slowly you will be able to feel less of these unsatisfied feelings, and satisfied feelings will grow, and then the experiences will change.
Thank you, Priya. I
Thank
will try. Yeah.
thank you. Anyone else? Quickly, anyone else can share anything, any experience? No, no one.
Priya, you are looking very beautiful in Bindi.
Thank you. Thank you, Gauriji. Yeah, it is mandatory this and this, so have to keep it.
Now only I'm seeing for the first time.
Thank you, Gauriji. Okay, so if you don't have anything to say, then we can connect to mirror work and then we will quickly go for our session. Okay, so you have your mirror, let's do it. Even I am much disconnected with it, but I want to build it again. And this time on very deeper level, I want to connect to myself in the mirror. The level that even if I don't intend, or if I am not consciously doing it, it has to go inside of me all the time. So let's look at our mirror and first of all, give a beautiful smile to yourself, saying that you are beautiful, Priya. I have learned to let go of criticism, judgments, a lot of it, but it is a journey, and I accept it that it comes back, and it is okay. It's okay. Emotions are very deep and they take out time to let go. They are very deep and it takes time to let go of certain emotions. It's okay to carry them. But when I have the intention to clear them, then the magic happens. What I intend is what I create in my life. Intention is everything. And I intend to create a harmonious life. I intend to release all the fear from my life. I intend to work on myself passionately. I intend to create a joyful living for myself. I refuse all the thoughts of any negative emotions about anyone, because what I think of others is not about them but is about myself. When I consciously realize that, the beliefs I have for others, actually they are all about myself. If I think that my relative is angry person, so that thought relates to me. I am an angry person. If I think they are not good, that's a thought about myself. I am not good. So I refuse to think all these thoughts and create harmony within myself and in all my relationships. Small, big, large, doesn't matter. I create harmony in all my relationships. I believe in harmonious relationship with everyone. I believe in harmonious relationships with everyone. I believe in myself. I release all the thoughts of lack, insufficiency, unsatisfied thoughts and feelings about myself and about others. I connect with my heart and my inner child and embrace my journey. I embrace myself. I accept myself and I love myself. I love you, Priya. Let's say it with a very, very smiling face and joyful face that I love you, Priya. I really love you, Priya. And it's so good to connect with you. I love you, Priya. I really, really love you, Priya. And it is so good to connect with you. I'm so happy. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, how was it? Anyone, quickly. अभी तो बोलना पड़ेगा. You have to speak. Okay, quickly. I don't know who's the iPhone. Can you please change your name? Rest. Who would like to speak? Madhu, Purva, please speak. At least you are on camera.
Hi Priya.
Hi, Purva.
Like when I saw in the mirror, I realized like how good I am. That thought came into my mind. I am a good person. I am a kind.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Because only when I see in the mirror, or else I'll think everything negative about myself.
Mm. Yeah. It comes with so much practice and it is going to happen slowly, slowly. But yes, I also had a beautiful feeling that I'm so good. Thank you, Madhu. We were on same page. Okay, anyone else?
Even I had thought, why you are suffering, Gauri? You are so good person, obedient. Why you are suffering?
Wonderful. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, Gauriji. Wonderful. Okay, anyone else? Meenakshi, have anything to say?
No, I am also feeling good because some interruption about the current here, so it's not able. So some
How,
net connection.
how is the condition there now in Chennai? All okay? No.
Chennai, no, okay. Some inverter service is going on, so that is why some power fluctuation.
Okay.
Hi,
Otherwise,
Meenakshi.
okay, wonderful.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Let us all start with our session on Power Book. We have 20 minutes and we will cover as much as we can. Okay. Thank you, Dharini, for the message. As you're outside, you cannot speak. That's okay. Okay. Anyone would like to you would like to read today? We are on the key of love. Anybody? Quickly. Anyone? Volunteer? Anyone? Anyone?
I will read.
Okay. Thank you, Purva. Go ahead. Thank you.
That page number is
118. The power 118 key of love. So we are reading the keys. So we are on the first key. The keys of power. Now we are on the first key.
yes. Your most precious, valued possessions and your greatest powers are
No.
invisible.
118, Purva. 118.
Okay. To use love,
Yes.
right? To use love as the ultimate power in your life, you must love like you have never loved before. Fall in love with life. However much you have loved in your life, double that feeling. Multiply that feeling by 10 times. Multiply it by 100 times, 1,000 times, and 1,000,000 times, because that is the level of love you are capable of feeling. There is no limit, no ceiling to the amount of love you can feel, and it is all inside you. You are made of love. It is the very substance and nature of you, life, and the universe. And you can love far more than you have ever loved before, and far more than you have imagined.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Purva. starting it so well. So, this is a wonderful sentence given by her. And one thought that I have in my mind is that I just have to say, nothing else is my work. That I multiply the feeling of love 10 times, now 100 times, now 1,000 times, now a million times, because I am capable of feeling that love. So that's how I can create more of love feeling inside me, because there is no limit, no ceiling. Limit is only created by me. Okay, no, 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 I cannot have more than this. No, 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 I cannot have more than that. This is only created by me, otherwise, there is no limit, right? Because we are made up of love. And when you will read more books, and there are many books now, especially one book written by Brainwise, Love is Real, Only Love is Real. This is the book name, where he has mentioned all about masters, talks, and everything, which says it is the very substance and nature of you, life, and universe. Everything is made up of love only. Everything. And you can love far more than you can have ever loved before, and far more than you have ever imagined, right? That's only possible when we open ourselves for more love. And how to open is, I intend to open myself for more love. I intend to open myself for more love. My intention is to open myself. I am open and receptive for more love in my life. So all these affirmations will create will reduce those blockages, diminish them, and open the doors of love. Right? Thank you, Purva. Please go ahead.
When you fall in love with life, every limitation disappears. You break the limitations on money, health, happiness, and the limits of joy in your relationships. When you fall in love with life, you have no resistance, and whatever you love appears in your life almost instantaneously. Your presence will be felt when you walk into a room. Opportunities will pour into your life, and your slightest touch will dissolve negativity. You will feel better than you thought it was possible to feel. You will be filled with unlimited energy, excitement, and an unquenchable zest for life. You will feel as light as a feather, like you are floating on air, and everything you love will just seem to fall at your feet. Fall in love with life, unleash the power within you, and you will become unlimited and invincible.
All these things cannot be explained but can be felt in one word, which is called blissful state, enlightened state. So, actually, for us, it is really difficult to believe that, oh my God, how this can happen, that my presence will be felt when I'll walk in the room. Slightest of my touch will dissolve the negativity, opportunities will pour just like that. What is this? Just mere, but everything is possible when we know how to use it. We just have to learn how to reach this particular level, and then everything starts happening on its own. So, as I told you, I'm reading this book, The Power of Intention. Everybody must have watched this movie, The Shift, by Dr. Wayne Dyer. So, when you listen to his own story, how he has explained that how he got in touch and how his whole life changed when he has started getting in touch with the universal energy. And then how much he has explained that wherever he goes, people are so thrilled to meet him. Opportunities or everything just comes to him. And he says, the moment I have left myself, myself for name and fame, more name and fame is coming in my life. The more I have moved beyond earning money, more and money is pouring in my life. So all this is explained. I mean, if you have not watched, please go and watch the movie The Shift. It's a wonderful movie by Dr. Wayne Dyer. And also he has a powerful lecture on YouTube, which is The Power of Intention. So if you have time, please go through these two things by Dr. Wayne Dyer. It will really help you a lot. He's a wonderful author. You know, before reading his book, I was so egoistic saying that what he will teach. he has a guru which is Indian and he's foreigner. Huh? They are writing books using our knowledge. But now when I'm reading his book and connecting to him is like magical. I'm like really bowing down to him. The way he has worked on himself and the way he has expressed himself in the book is marvelous. Only one who has worked on themselves they can write such books the way he has written. So I really urge you to go through. He is a wonderful person and definitely you will feel the energy that he carries with which he works. Right? Thank you. Let's yes, Meenakshi ji.
Yeah, I just to add on to that author, Wayne, what
Dr.
is the spelling?
Yes.
No, as you said, no, these are all Western authors, what
Mm.
they know, there is nothing more than
Mm.
our Indian. But the way they explain the philosophies or whatever is amazing and very, even though we are Indians, we are supposed to read all these epic, everything, Upanishad, everything. But the way these people explain the concept, so this is also one of our prayers only. We are asking for this wisdom, but the universe is giving only this kind of other like Wayne and Rhonda Byron and other Joe Vitale are
Yes.
such an amazing people. They are explaining the same Upanishad concepts only.
Concepts only. Yes. Same things.
Then,
But in such
and
a
in the simple English means it is a universal language. So
yes.
when we come to know, and then if I again we read our own Upanishads, and if we take time to read and know, we will be able to connect it very easily and also understand in the right sense.
Exactly.
Unlike again, not to be corrupted by the limited people's knowledge.
Mm.
Like
True.
that
And
way, it is very helpful.
Meenakshi ji, they have worked immensely on themselves.
And
This is not just mere writing.
and they have used only these philosophies to write these books.
Yes.
They have done the various experiment on our Vedas and Upanishads,
Yeah.
and they have experienced. We are only telling tabas, but actually the tabas was done by these Western authors, and out of their compassion, they made everything as a book, and even their contribution is something really great.
Really great. And we must appreciate them. They've done a fantastic job. So please go through Wayne Dyer. You will definitely learn a lot from this author. If you are not able to connect with the author, it is fine. It takes time to connect with the authors, any author. Okay, even after all this time, the sun never says to earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. So, how is she saying that we have to become like that? Unconditional, totally, right? Nothing that you owe me or something like that. Only humans can do that, right? So, let's go ahead, Purva. So, how do you fall in love with life? Purva, you have to unmute.
So how do you fall in love? The same way you fall in love with another person. I'm on unmute only.
Yeah, please go ahead now.
The same way you fall in love with another person. You adore everything about them. You fall in love with another person by seeing only love, hearing only love, speaking only love, and by feeling love with all your heart. And that is exactly how you use the ultimate power of love to fall in love with life. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are in your day, look for the things you love. You can look for technology and inventions you love, look for building you love, cars and roads you love, cafes and restaurants you love, stores you love. Walk down a street or through a store with the intention of finding as many things as you can that you love. Look for things you love about other people. Look for everything you love in nature, birds, trees, flowers, perfumes, and the colors of nature. See what you love, hear what you love, speak about what you love.
Yes. So actually, we are already doing something. Either we are choosing love or hatred or anger or something else. We are definitely doing something, right? Suppose today, yeah, Priya was good, but her tone was not that good today. So at least it is a thought, right? So instead of connecting to that, a person can connect, okay, the bindi was good. I love the bindi. Or I love the lipstick. So what we are connecting is so important. That is what she is trying to shift the perception about everything. And when we shift the perception about everything, when we focus on what we want, is what we create. And it expands and it becomes our reality. This is what we know, and it is how universe works. The better and the more easily we'll understand, things will come to us. Otherwise, it will take its great time. And I was in a illusion that when I read all this, yeah, now things will start happening. I will have everything, this and that and all, but it doesn't happen. Unless and until you incorporate everything inside, nothing is going to change. And intention matters. Intention matters a lot. True intention matters a lot, right? So Robert Collier said, knowing that you have working with you a force which never yet has failed in anything it has undertaken, you can go ahead in the confident knowledge that it will not fail in your case either. So it says that you have to say this force, which we called as God, it has never failed in anything, never. So you have to go ahead in confidence that in your case, it will also not fail, right? You will also pass in whatever you want to. You will also have the help of this universal force, God's energy, because it has never failed. And so is in my case. So think about what you love. Talk about what you love. Do what you love to do. Because when you are doing all these three things, you are feeling love. Right? Let's go ahead, Pooja.
Think about what you love, talk about what you love, do what you love to do, because you are doing all of these, you are feeling love. Talk about the things you love about your home, your family, your spouse, and children. Talk about the things you love about your friends. Tell them what you love about them. Talk about the things you touch, smell, and taste that you love. Tell the law of attraction what
Please.
you love every day by singling out the things you love, feeling them. Just think about how much love you can give in one day by feeling the things you love. When you walk down the street, look for the things you love in other people. When you look in stores, look for the things you love. Say, I love that outfit. I love those shoes. I love the color of that person's eye. I love that person's hair. I love that person's smile. I love those cosmetics. I love that smell. I love this store. I love that table, lamp, couch, rug, sound equipment, coat, gloves, tie, hat, and jewelry. I love the smell of summer. I love the trees in fall. I love the flowers in spring. I love that color. I love this street. I love this city.
So beautifully she has explained so easily. Now what do we have to do? Nothing, just to have to blubber like I love this, I love that, I love this, I love that. I am like this, I'm like that. I love, and all love, 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 love. That is how we'll start feeling more love. Yes, Gauriji.
Yeah, if I see the color which I don't like, you should not say anything. You should keep silent.
You have to see which color you like, and then you say, I love that color. Or if you're not liking the color, then what else you can love? Right. So that's what I said. If somebody is not liking my voice, then what they are loving? Something must be there good, no, in anyone. So we have to look for that particular part which I love in that particular thing. That is the
Or
task. And it is practice. It's practice. The more conscious we will be to find love in anything, it will become a regular practice, and one day it will become effortless. Then we don't have to keep doing it in awareness. It will start happening on its own. That is the magical power of our mind.
one thing, like previously, I used to think negative on everything. After this conscious with awareness, we talk no. Even if others talk something negative, we're not able to hear, and we will move. I mean, I'll move out of that place. Like so, that spontaneous will come if I do it like with purposely. initial to start with. Yeah, got
Yes.
it.
Start with, then it becomes effortless. Becomes effortless then. Yes, please go ahead, Purva. We'll complete this key to love and then we will stop.
Look for the things you love in situations, events, and circumstances and feel those things. I love getting phone calls like that. I love getting emails like that. I love hearing good news like that. I love this song. I love seeing people happy. I love laughing with other people. I love driving to work, listening to music. I love being able to relax on the train or the bus. I love the festivals in my city. I love celebrations. I love life. Look for the things you love on every subject that lights up your heart and feel the deepest love you can.
Wonderfully explained. Actually, she reminded a lot to me as well because most of us see what we don't like. Yeah, everything was good, but food was a bit compromised. Everything was good. Water was not properly given. Everything was good. Tea was not that great. So we always look for those things which are not good instead of looking what is good. You know, and that is what we have to change. And the more we keep saying what we don't like, we actually attract that. Next time when we go to another wedding, definitely something or the other will happen that I don't like. Or if I go to some function, because last time I created a fault finding energy and it has got carried forward next day. Or if I am organizing a function, definitely the same comment which I have given to other person will come back to me. Everything was good, your tea was not good. Because I did the same with the other person. So that is how it works, and how slowly we have to change these thoughts on ourselves so that we can change everything. And Dharini shared that I actually have experienced it. Very true, Dharini. I also experienced it, but this is such a hunger that once you have got the taste of it, you want to get it more. It's such a elixir. Let's go ahead, Purva. Yes, Madhu. Yes, Madhu.
Last time I said no. Okay, every time I think if I drink other water, I'll get infected.
Hmm.
So yesterday when we went to a hotel, no, my husband was like, "We'll take a water bottle." Then I was like, "No, they have a RO. We will drink this normal water." And I'm fine now.
Very nice.
I didn't get COVID.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Madhu. So everything is created by our own mind, you know, and how much we create, how much I mean, and then I really feel blissful that how much consciously we can create our life. Such a wonderful blessing. We are all magicians actually, but we don't know how to use the magic. Thank you, Madhu. Let's go ahead, Purva.
If you're not feeling good and you want to change the way you feel, or if you want to lift good feelings higher, then take a minute or two, go through a mental list of everything you love and adore. You can do it while getting dressed in the morning, walking, driving, or traveling anywhere. It is such a simple thing to do, but the effect in your life will be amazing.
Yeah. I have heard this many times, but really telling you personally, for me, it was so difficult. I was like, how can I think for 2, 3 minutes something good and then everything will happen? I don't know how negative things will go so quickly from my mind. And then slowly, slowly, I understood that that was the particular block. This is the particular block that I cannot think for 2 minutes and then can uplift my feelings. This is the belief, negative belief. And then when I have created a pathway through this, that it's okay. If I am not happening, it's okay. Let me just do it. Then things have started shifting slowly and slowly and steadily. And then, regular workouts are so important. All this will also work when we practice. Nothing is going to happen in a day. Nothing. Not even for Rhonda or anybody, it has happened. It has taken them years to align themselves. And so with us. Right? Let's go ahead, Purva.
Make a written list of everything you love, which I urge you to do every month in the beginning. And then at least every 3 months, include the places you love, the cities, the countries, the people you love, colors you love. styles you love, qualities in people you love, companies you love, services you love, sports you love, athletes you love, music you love, animals you love, flowers, plants, and trees you love. List all the things you love from all the different types of clothes you love. Homes, furniture, books, magazines, newspaper, cars, appliances, to all the different foods you love. Think about the thing you love to do and list them all, such as dancing, playing a sport, going to galleries, concerts, parties, shopping. List the movies you love, vacations, and restaurants you love.
Wonderful. Very nice. So we can do it. Actually, we all can try this activity. We can write 100 things that we love. At least start with 10, 20, 50, and then reaching to 100 that we love. Right? So let's all try this activity till next week, and we'll see how does this change something within us. Right? Okay. When one has once fully entered the realm of love. Yes, this is a wonderful line. The world, no matter how imperfect, becomes rich and beautiful, and it consists solely of opportunities of love. This is a wonderful line, very wonderful quote. When one has once fully entered in that realm, that world of love, then the world, no matter how imperfect it is, it becomes rich and beautiful. It consists only of opportunities of love. Everywhere you'll be able to see only love. And this is really possible. Really possible. Yes. Please go ahead, Purva.
Your job is to love as much as possible every day. If you can just love and adore everything, you possibly can today look for and feel the things you love and turn away from the things you don't love. Your tomorrows will overflow with the unfold happiness of everything you want and love.
Now, your tomorrows will overflow with the untold happiness of everything you want and love. Leading all this has created an energy of love inside. Really, a light feeling has come. Oh, all this is possible. Wow. And if you are feeling heavy, that means you are on lower energy, you are on lower vibration, and it is okay. You can just let go of all those heavy energies. You will be able to uplift yourself. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. By Oliver Wendell Holmes.
Yes, Priya, I have.
Yes, please, Meenakshi ji.
Yeah. We are going to continue with this. Love is being alert. Or
So we are going to wind up here. Love is being alert. We'll do it next time.
yeah. So the last paragraph which we were reading now, once we fully entered the realm of love, the world, no matter how imperfect, it's a very good experience I had last week. Last Thursday, we had a client meeting. That was the first time I am attending that client meeting. Basically, from the Kakinada location, there were so much of issues pertaining to 2021. So invoices, something like that. And I have a very a deep, what to say, a strong feeling about that Kakinada accounts person. He is a deputy manager. He could not explain anything properly. He only confused everything. And my location manager also told, yes, he will confuse. That is why I am also including you. You also come to the meeting. But I told the management has nowhere included my name to come for the meeting or anything. But you are only asking me to come. Even though I come, I know my mind will start judging all his flaws only. Where that love is lacking. No? So we are in the realm of our own ego and self-imposed thoughts and limited thinking. So I thought,
Meenakshi ji, very wonderful line said. We are the realm of the ego and the lack created. We just stay in that realm. Please go ahead.
And the morning, what happened? So I want to make it a free. I want to make it mentally, as they used to say. No, the moment you have that negative feeling, you have to take 1 minute. Somehow you change it in some positive thinking. You have to do it. So I thought anyway that person is going to explain. Let me enjoy the location and the job as much as possible, having come outside for the day. So it was surprisingly, it was the location where I was stayed when I got married. So it was a very nostalgical place that was. So that is there was a temple nearby. I went to the temple because I went very early morning meeting. So there was so much of free time. I went to the temple. I took photos. That itself changed my mood to a 50%. And when that person came, I thought he is only going to explain. I'm not going to involve in it. So then the conversation keep on going. He's keep on confusing. In the name of explaining is confusing. That is maybe like me only. I am also having that communication problem because we think we are explaining, but the other person may not understand. So I am able to watch my own self through him.
Yeah.
I was keeping, and then I started telling Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Every moment I am getting this judgmental attitude towards him. At least before 1 o'clock, I have to make everything ready. But I was in the mind, I was praying that everything should get sorted out by 1 o'clock. But it was not happening. The person who was with me, he suddenly left both of us in the stand. He said, I am having another meeting. We know we are in the junior level, so we cannot take a decision also. And because it is another location, I have in my mind why I should involve, and I'm not going to give any solution. That is also some resistance. And after a lunch, the problem is not getting solved. Then everything I observed. I observed and did the Ho'oponopono. And as it is told here, no matter how imperfect, becomes rich and beautiful. After 3 o'clock, it started becoming very interesting, and I can see how much he is struggling to explain the things. Instead of seeing him in a very sarcastic way, I started feeling somewhat sympathy. So even if I am there in that situation, somebody would have helped me. Like that, some help I have to do him like that. So afterwards, 6 o'clock, he has to leave it by 7 o'clock, he has to catch his train. So I made him, whatever you did is enough. We will try to explain tomorrow. And after 4 o'clock, the situation calmed down and they had a very good con call and everything. He is so afraid of reporting to the manager rather than solving the problems, because that is how their location has fostered him like that. Every moment he has to report to his immediate boss only. But I was thinking that let us solve the problem and then tell to our management. That was my thing. But he was ignoring my thing. But later everything went on. The next day, when I went to the office, even in the mid of the night itself, I got the idea. I got the full picture of what was the real situation in that invoicing problem. And the next day morning, I went to sit within 10 to 15 minutes. I resolved a thing in 2 statements. I put nicely 2-3 what to be taken, what is the existing status, what is the benefit for our company by resolving this issue. After that, I got very much satisfied. that means that the wisdom itself will work out when we come in the realm of love only. That frequency greater than 500, only if you reach more than 500, your wisdom will start functioning. Other than that, it will never happen. You will be keep on in the vicious circle only. So I was very happy, and I was very happy. I went to that old place. I was thinking about my first day. The son was born there only, So altogether, it was a very nice experience. And at the end of the weekend, I was thinking I have to see my father also. Long time I couldn't see. And Saturday afternoon, my brother is calling. We are coming to see you tomorrow. I was so excited. And I was so excited, I got a fever itself. And I was very happy. At the age of 88, he is coming here to see me. I never thought my father will travel. So if he's not coming, myself and Praveen will go by 18th, we will book a ticket like that. And all, we were keep on seeing the plan. But the return ticket was not confirmed. So I was little disappointed, but the realm of love will never make you disappointed. I was having that heavy feeling for 1 minute, but you, as it is said, you have to shift moment by moment, you shift. You don't settle in that negative or heavy feeling or disappointed feeling. let it come and go.
Yes,
But what feeling you want, that you select
that you
at
said.
every moment.
Very true, very true. Wonderful, Meenakshi ji. You're actually applying it to the core, and that can be felt. Thank you so
Then
much.
I was very happy. Yesterday, my father also was with me, my father and brother. And after 5 years, 6 years, they attended the meditation meeting and he was so happy. I could not attend for many years. I thought whether I will do it or not today because of he was also very happy for that. And I was happy whether the rest of the thing, how they are resolving the issue, that and all is not a problem. That heartfelt contentment that I have contributed in the right sense, because I only criticized and commented him maximum, no? So I should be the first person to help him. That is the only remedy for that.
Very true, very true. Thank you, Meenakshi ji. Thank you so much. And
Thank you
that's
so much.
how, as Meenakshi ji said, we can choose by just saying, I intend to be peaceful. I intend to be happy. I intend to come out of this chaotic situation. I intend to let go of my ego. Let me connect with God. Let me connect with God's energy. All these small, small sentences just keeps us aligned. And this is so wonderful. Just
Priya,
then it will create the magic. Yeah, Purva.
I have one question. See, like suppose under me, I have to handle 7 to 8 teachers. Okay. But I have to do reporting also for them, like how they are taking classes. So here somewhere whenever I'm reporting, I feel like I'm criticizing them, but it's my duty to tell each and every small thing how is their behavior, how is the way they conduct the class or their performance, everything. So how to take it? Like here actually there is a lacking of love. Even if I try good things in them, it is the part of my duty to write that full sheet. I have to fill it with like whatever problems in their teaching or whatever feedback I have to give. So in that I feel like even if I am trying to see the good things, that naturally comes, and if the teachers are doing some blunders, okay, while doing corrections in the paper or any problematic situations, like if we have to face with the parents or anything wrong if they are doing, I have to report it.
Hmm.
But then how to take it that time, because then that is the part of your job.
Got it.
You have to do it.
Got it. Sorry to cut you, Purva. Actually, I have to
But
leave because 9 o'clock there is a session. So, Purva, I mean, this is a wonderful question, and I'll put the voice note for the answer in the group, and also others can also put their answers in the group. And here you have to use two things. One is the energy of love that we are understanding. Second is the communication tactics. That is so important. So, these two things, if you will place it in the right way, you are sorted. You'll be able to report about them, and they will be able to accept what they are doing, right? So two things where I'll put a message in the group for this, right?
You
Thank
can
you.
put
Thank
the
you.
question also in the
Group. Yes.
Purva, you can put the question, whatever you,
Yeah.
so that we can.
Yeah. You put the question and then we all can put our versions to it, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Purva. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Gauriji, I'll take your question. If anything is there, you can also put in group. I mean, we have, I
Sure.
leave.
Take care. Thank you. Thank you,
You
Priya.
then, bye. Take care. Bye all.
Thank you. Good night. Yeah.